up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready. Ready to fight?
All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. The TO, baby. Nothing quite like calling fights in front of these live crowds.
One time I almost defended my belt in the 6 against Anthony Johnson. I was injured, wasn't able to compete, but Max Holloway once again showed what a champion he is by defeating Anthony Pettis in the great arena.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch landed over the top. I was going to follow this. Fantastic.
Magomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there disguising his entry. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Magomedov gets back up here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, strong punch there by Nurmagomedov. Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton boxing district.
He's used everything he could early in the fight. Now he's just surviving.
Under 2 minutes now to go. The elbow there. All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Gets the elbow up into the target. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
Take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slammed him down to the ground. Well done.
Oh, wow. Oh! Oh, he got the choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big power shot there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got in on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands often.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He didn't like that left hand. He's hit bad.
Big knee to the body. Now goes in and secures the takedown. And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy.
Double leg shot.
Oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Well, anytime you are in a ground, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Lands an elbow. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, and how about the cut on that eyebrow? Oh, man, that's hard to look at even for me. It's gotten really, really bad here. You got to think they're going to call the doctor in here, and if it gets any worse, you got to think they have no choice but to stop this fight. Oh, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting out. Here, DCD is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Big left there.
Boom! Big jab.
Oh,
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish it.
back to the feet. Wow. Oh.
Oh, boy.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moment.
All right. Division bout.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all times.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet. Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're going to find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submission in his house, huh?
It's crazy.
And they separate it. Start to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Just missing on the high kick there.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, you see.
Big punch landed.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Beats a big knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Goes in and takes it. And there it is.
Wow. Wow. What a performance.
Yeah, great job executing the submission in that fight. Really strong work. You can see the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miragliotta has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of the very...
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck, doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, side control now. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Back to the feet now. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Both fighters back to their feet now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack. Oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates the high punch, taking it for a ride. He flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Big elbow there, lands. Final minute of round one. .45 seconds to go here in round
Take
one.
him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, actually, nice job. Great ground control. That's what.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Able to check the high kick.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful strike.
Oh, and he gets tagged. Nice combination there, and might not be a bad idea for the opposition to just tweak that head off the center.
He was landing one before, now he's throwing everything in combination, and they're all landing.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Lands his right hand, lands upstairs.
Head kick lands.
Oh, here's the head kick. That blocked. Oh, nice land. Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage. Good strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, he's back up again. You got to like that. Trying to attack. He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all he's hurt.
Double leg shot.
Oh, one goes up, must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC.
Wow. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, nice counter jab there. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Able to check that kick as well.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Ooh. Oh!
That was a big strike. Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh, nice right hand. Oh. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. He's having his way with him here. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straights are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Connects with a right.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there's a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the... All right, here we go with round two. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. In a single collar tie.
They land perfect. That's the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Big leg kick lands. Another big leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Just
shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, collar tie.
How fast? The only person I can...
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, nice.
Right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away and try to get to your knees, you know you've got all your rear choke submission.
Round 3 next. So a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself.
Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller...
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike.
Goes down again! Big knee! Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look out, hit into that leg.
Unbelievable. DC, it doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Trying to the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. He's out!
Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, for my money, nothing like calling fights here north of the border. Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. A lot of big moments for your boy Max Holloway in this bit.
Yeah, man, Max Holloway has become almost the home team when he fights in Toronto. They love him here, and every time he fights at the Scotiabank Arena, he puts on a show. Nice punch lands over the top.
Really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jumper.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Well, he is certainly...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go take that finish down now.
Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurt. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Big head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Big punch land.
Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Making all these shots count. Single collar tie now. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys will start to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Ooh, what a punch.
Ooh, big knee. In the fight. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. All right, second round underway.
Liver kick.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kick is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game. Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions, and now he's jumping on a triangle.
Close guard. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Ferguson gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Big kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, huge elbow.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, you don't want to be anywhere near his guillotine. This could be trouble. right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch him go parallel right there.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, second round underway. Got the single collar tie. Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Great timing on that double leg.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but he did not react fast enough to secure the top position.
And just like that, back to a standing position. We'll see who has the advantage.
Caught that.
Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and you're in a lot of trouble. Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tough, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively, seeing everything coming.
Well, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is driving knees into your body.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard. Every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Doing a really good job of throwing those leg kicks.
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble.
Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Gets right back up.
I mean, what an ankle pick. If he would have drove into his opponent, maybe he would have secured the top position.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Hip tosses him down. We'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down the opponent. Unbelievable!
Unbelievable! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching it. All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yeah.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in a jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight.
All right, side control now. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Pretty strong jab there by Ferguson. Both fighters right there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. Very bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick, but did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch. Wow.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Oh, that straight punch knocked his head in the wrong direction.
Really?
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. He blocks the punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Ferguson knocks him off. Beautiful job with the ankle pick to get him down. Now we'll see where he chooses to go from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position. Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
They continue to exchange. Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You probably got, oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice one and an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
She'll tag off on here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Under a minute now to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds to go. Good work from the top here by Ferguson. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Back him out now, and the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back. Third and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, can't do that. It's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the clinch, started manipulating the body, and the moment his opponent took a misstep, boom, dropped it right over the top. Great job.
Nice hammer fist.
He's putting him in exactly the position he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to hold him.
Yep, absolutely.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, you know I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, staying with his opponent in every transition.
Close guard. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Wow, yet another big elbow landed flush there by Tony Ferguson. up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, folks, round one is underway. Good to have you with us tonight. This could be a very technical fight, and if you are someone who likes the jiu-jitsu game, this is not a fight you want to miss.
We've got a different audience tonight.
Yes.
Because when this one was announced, the whole entire jiu-jitsu world took notice. They said, wow, we get to watch these two fighters compete in the UFC. It's something we've wanted for years. Just has to happen in the octagon. It did not happen in the jiu-jitsu competition, but they're more than happy to tune in and watch this great fight. Great punch landed with so much power.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Ooh, head right land. He's hurt.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. Beautiful body kick.
Able to check the high kick.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's going to try to take him.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Might be a submission attempt here,
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off of the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of these ground strikes going here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. He's attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
26 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, huge elbow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
An uppercut landed.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh! Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches and bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very
Huge
bad.
right hand!
couple of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, straight right. Oh, big left. Back and forth we go. Oh.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Round 2 coming up next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Okay, ready? Round 2. You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the right